Today we're going to be looking at fact families, and you can see some examples of fact families on this first slide. So over here we've got fact families of 3, 5 and 8 where all the same digits are used to make addition and subtraction facts. Over here we've got an example of multiplication and division fact families where the same numbers are used to make multiplication and division facts. So we're going to be doing something similar to this today, and I'm going to show you an example beginning with a multiplication fact of 6 multiplied by 4 equals 24, and we're actually going to record 8 different facts that are all related to this multiplication fact and are in this fact family. So we know that this array shows 6 times 4, there's 6 rows of 4, and that makes 24. We don't have to count each individual dot, we can just skip count in 4s to get our answer. And the first number means there are 6 rows, the second number tells us how many there are in each row. Now the related multiplication fact to this is 4 times 6 equals 24, which we would represent with this array, 4 rows of 6. As you can see in the multiplication facts, all the numbers are the same, they are just rearranged in a different way. So now we're going to look at division facts which are related to 6 times 4. Okay, so there's our array again. How do we make a division fact? We begin with how many dots there are in the array. There are 24 dots and they are divided into groups of 6, and there are 4 groups of 6. So 24 divided by 6 equals 4 is a related division fact in this fact family. If we look at the array turned the other way, the division fact that we get from this is 24. How many lots of 4? There are 6 groups of 4. So these two division facts are in the fact family for 6 times 4 equals 24. Now, what addition facts can we make to go with this array of 6 times 4? A lot of you will know that multiplication is in effect repeated addition. So here is the addition fact, and you can see how it relates to the array. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 24. If we look at this array, the related addition fact is going to be 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 equals 24. So these are the two addition facts related to our multiplication fact, which we started with, 6 times 4 equals 24. Now the only operation we've got left now is subtraction. So let's look at the subtraction facts that relate to this array of 6 times 4. So because we're looking at subtraction, we'll start with how many dots are in the array altogether, just like we did for division. And we can say 24 minus 4 minus 4 minus 4 minus 4 minus 4 minus 4 gets us back to 0. And so the other related fact to this is 24 subtract 6, subtract 6, subtract 6, subtract 6 equals 0. So those are the subtraction facts related to the multiplication fact which we began with 6 times. So how many different facts can we write for the fact we started with 6 times 4? 2 addition facts, 2 subtraction facts, 2 multiplication facts, and 2 division facts. So for any multiplication fact that you choose, you should be able to write 8 different equations, 2 for each operation. The only exception would be if you had a fact, for example, 4 times 4 or 3 times 3, where you've got two numbers the same, and then you would only be able to write 4 facts, one for each operation.